Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another video. So we are going to be tackling our third objective for the fourth week of Winter of Woe. We have the Dani Moonstar boss, and so this objective is very limited. This is the Valiant objective. There's only 6 champions that can even be used for this, man. Very, very limited, and I don't have any of these champions at a high rank. We have Blade, Luke Cage, Photon, Captain America Sam Wilson, She-Hulk, and White Tiger. Not a whole lot here to pick from. But I'd say that, the best champion is Photon. I have a White Tiger as a 3-star. That is it. The only star level I have her. So, outside of her, Photon is the best option. So let's go ahead and take my 6-star Photon up the ranks. Let's go. Alright, guys. Clearing out the ISO stash here. Getting some science ISO ready. Now, why? Why, finally, am I, investing ranking Photon? Is it just because of this? Legacy, couldn't you have just used some revives with someone else and gotten it done? And continued hating Photon for the rest of time? Absolutely, I could have. But I am trying to get better. Trying to get better as a player, as a person. Just trying to grow in all aspects, all areas of life. And, MCOC is definitely something that I'm always trying to get better at. Always, always, always. And, I don't like that I have to ban Photon all the time. That's a waste of a ban. Every single Battlegrounds match, it's a waste of a ban. And if I had a Photon of my own, not only could I save a ban, I could add a very powerful defender into my deck. The only thing is, I'm going to have to fight her. And that's always been what I didn't want to do. Up until like a week ago when we got the showcase, I had to fight Photon as a war boss, and it was terrible at first. But after I did it, I realized it's not that terrible. It's doable. And I started to learn. And I've ever since that, I started thinking, like, should I just rank up my Photon? Should I just do it and start fighting her? And I was thinking about that, and then this Winter of Woe comes out, and Photon's like one of the best options. Like, it's like the stars align. It's like, all right, if there's ever a time to finally do it, it's now. As you guys can see, though, I do have the Ascension stuff, but the Catalyst stuff up there, I'm dry after taking her to rank 4. So I was thinking, am I just gonna ascend her at rank 4 and use her like that? Then what I did was essentially I scrounged up every single Catalyst I could, got one away, one tier 6 basic and one tier 3 alpha Catalyst away from being able to rank 5 Photon. And then I realized, I just need to claim one of these points, claim this, it's one of each, plus 5k Titan shards, 7,500 7-star shards, T6 CC stuff. So yeah, just claim that, boom, now I have enough. I did like side quest stuff, Battleground store, Glory store. I was already super low on those resources. I'm completely out of glory and trophy tokens now. Scraping the bottom of the barrel of my account to get the resources needed to rank 5 Photon. But we did it, and now we have enough. Unfortunately, I don't have the SIGs to take her to 200. I've just been SIGing up a lot of my roster lately, just trying to get more SIG 200s, just to increase shard flow. So unfortunately, I gave Photon every single SIG stone I had available, and I was only able to get her to SIG 65. But, as more 6-star 6 stones come in, they'll just start being funneled into Photon. And, yeah, I did basically enough science ISO, pretty much enough. And then we're going to go grab a little bit of basic. And there we go. That is a rank 5, level 65 Photon. And we are going to ascend her too. There she is, rank 5, 665. As high as I can get her right now, and we are just going to pull the trigger on that Ascension as well. She's one of the best champs in the game. These resources are going to a good champ. You know, I have always known that. I've always known how good she is. I just could never get over not wanting to fight her until now. You know, now I'm kind of over it. I've fought her. I've learned how she kind of works. Starting to learn on offense. You know, it's time to get over that stuff and just start learning and growing and getting better. So there she is. Cool background. Now let's go ahead and fight this Dani Moonstar. So it was like my total recording time was like 11 minutes. This entire fight time included to get this run. So it didn't take too long. I did change my masteries a little bit after a little while though. So it's probably more like 20 minutes. But yeah, I changed my masteries. I put on maxed out inequity. I put on resonate. So what those two masteries are going to do for every debuff on Dani now, she is having her attack rating lowered. So she's gonna be doing less damage. And then that's with inequity, and then with resonate, we just have a chance to apply a weakness debuff. So just another debuff compare with inequity, and that just also, you know, lowers her attack. So that's what we got going on. So, you know, I sent a picture of the Photon to my Alliance chat, and I was like, all right, how do I play this champ offensively? And Andy was just like, dude, just hit the opponent, build your charges, and throw specials. I was like, oh, okay. He's like, she's super simple on offense. I'm like, all right, sounds easy enough. Got in here, started doing that. You know, I kind of did like a once over of her abilities, but yeah, just kind of running in here, trying to build the max charges so that we get more of the Fury passives, and just trying to get in as many hits as I can, you know, without pushing Dani to a special 3. And you can see Photon's hitting pretty hard, man. She's doing some decent damage here. Feeling pretty good. And with the special 2, what I've been doing is just kind of blocking the first gunshot, then dexing out, then blocking the second gunshot, dexing out, and then just dexing the end of it. I've just found that to be what I'm most comfortable with. Sometimes I do get the full dex, but I'm not trying for it. If I can just get a block dex, dex, I'm very happy with that. That's enough damage mitigation for me. You know, we have a health bar. It's there for a reason. It's there for us to take some damage. You know, this isn't Battlegrounds. We don't get points based off how much health we finish with. It doesn't matter. Health is our resource here, and I am going to very well use it, as much of it as I need to, taking blocked hits. It's fine. It's fine by me. Doesn't matter if I come out of here with 100% or 1%. Makes no difference. As long as it's solo, I'm stoked. So that's the philosophy I have for these types of fights. You can see we're hitting 16k medium crits, 10k light crits. It's really good, dude. Photon, she's such a good champ. And I'm finally on board. Finally, after being a hater for so long. I'm definitely not a lover yet, but I'm not a hater anymore, I guess. I guess I'm not a hater now. Not anymore. Yeah, it's gonna be trial by fire now in Battlegrounds if I really do stop banning her. Might have to put more counters in my deck, but yeah, as you guys can see, this fight, it's going pretty good, man. It's going pretty good. With all the debuffs, all the damage mitigation, the partial dex, you know, we're really not taking that much damage. Right there, I did get hit though, so I did get some neuroshocks applied to me. Those definitely are dealing some damage, but luckily, you know, we still have 31% now. We lost about like 20-some% health. But it's okay, we're still alive, and that's all that matters. We just need to bait like one more special 2 here, and then I should be pretty well good. I wanted to throw a special 3 just because looks cool. That was really the only reason. I was like, I don't even know what her special 3 does, but we're gonna toss it because it's gonna look good in the video. Because I feel like we got the solo here. I felt it for sure. So boom, one more special 2 here. Boom, get the partial dexes, both of them, and then we just go to town with the intercepts. Boom, I try to get her power like right below 2 bars, then hit another intercept, do a full combo, throw a striker, do some more combos, bait a heavy, do more combos, or just intercept, and then throw a fat special 2 here to finish it off. There we go. Photon solo versus the Dani Moonstar, and that is our 3rd objective complete with only a 6 champion pool. We still got the solo. Felt really good. And honestly, like, Photon is definitely growing on me now. I got a rank 5, 65 ascended, so I better start to like her. I gotta start using her. And now we only have one objective left, which is the Deathless Guillotine, which I don't have Guillotine yet even at the time of recording this. So in our final Dani Moonstar objective Winter of Woe video, we are going to be claiming Deathless Guillotine, hopefully getting a solo, and then awakening her, and claiming some more rewards and stuff. So it's going to be a fun time. Be on the lookout for that video. It's going to be sick. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Can you believe it? Lagacy ranked up Photon and is using her and is probably going to stop banning her in Battlegrounds. I didn't see this coming. But like I said, everything, just the stars aligned for this to happen. And I'm glad it did. You know, I do like to think that everything happens for a reason. And so it's just my time now to start learning and playing Photon. Yeah, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a thumbs up for the Photon rank up and solo. Subscribe if you want to see more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, Ace. Say peace out. Peace.